This game started, and the rain, which has been falling relentlessly all morning here at Firhill, for the first time in the day is showing a slight sign of easing off. Thistle attacking the goal on the right. The pitch is very heavy. Groundsman Jerry Corrigan has been here since first light, forking the pitch, and just before the kick-off he was out putting extra sawdust on the lines. But it's very heavy on top. Aiken. Solid looking tackle there. Anderson racing back into defence for the free kick. Maybe Provan, the dead ball expert. Sullivan came for a short run there, but has moved back into the centre. Provan floating it across. It's a good one. McAdam was well up for it. Not picked up there by Doyle. Provan gets another chance, but Doyle back checking, cuts off a corner. Oh, it doesn't clear it. Straight it goes to Lennox. Lennox, not a good shot. But it wasn't even a chip cut out by Park. Lennox infield. McLeod lets it run through to McAdam. McAdam looks from McGrain, changes his mind, floats it into the centre, looking for Aiken. Aiken trying a back header towards Lennox. It's picked up now by Provan. Provan's got space on the right, but that was a very good tackle by O'Hara. O'Hara trying to pick it up now for Thistle and trying to break clear. Doyle scoops it across to Park. Space on the right. This is Jardine. Jardine on a good break for Thistle. Melrose is offside. The referee spots his linesman's flag. On to Sullivan. Sullivan over the halfway line. Ball breaks nicely from McLeod. McLeod through to Doyle. Chance for Doyle. Oh, great save by Ruff. Beautiful ball through there by McLeod. Picked up superbly by Doyle. Kept on going. Thumped it left-footed. Ruff a super save. Diving to his right. Pushing the ball away. Splendid move by Celtic. Excellent save by Ruff in the 4th minute. Into Doyle. Jardine up ahead. Good stretch by McGrain. Doyle looking for McKinnon. McKinnon hoisting it forward. Jardine trying to go on the outside of McGrain. Lennox moving in down forward on the left. That could be a lovely ball. What a pass from McGrain. Lennox with a chance and a beautiful move. What a magnificent way of turning defence into attack. Made by Danny McGrain. He carried that ball out of defence. Lennox timed his run in the clear to perfection. McGrain's pass didn't even have Lennox stopping the tempo of his run. He got his left foot to it. Ruff closed the gap and the ball spun tantalisingly wide of the far post. Campbell forward. McAdam trying to find a gap. Tom McAdam hooks it downfield. Returned by McLeod. Anderson. Doyle to McKinnon. McKinnon looking for Melrose. McDonald heads it down. Oh, the pass back's almost shot. McAdam goes in. Comes to Jardine. Great save by Latchford. The pass back was shot. The chance was there for McAdam. Tried to turn it round Latchford, whose save was superb. It broke to Jardine, who tried to place it. And once again, Latchford was equal to the occasion. A golden chance for Thistle to take the lead. So Park wide to Whittaker. Whittaker boring through. Trundles it across. Chance for Park. Couldn't get to it. Park started it. Very nearly finished it. Good break there by Thistle. What an excellent game this is turning out to be. Anderson. Park. Now Jardine. Out to Melrose. Back into Jardine and back again towards Melrose. The idea was good, but the pass which mattered most wasn't. Now McAdam looking for Melrose. It was just eased off at that time by McAdam. Mr. Ramsey up with the play. Instead of giving a free kick to Thistle. So Whittaker, Doyle and Park trying to plot something here for Thistle. There's Latchford trying to work out what it is. Short one. Donald Park trying to work his way forward, but stopped by McGrain. Out to Aiken. Doyle on the left. Provan coming through the centre. Inside it goes to McLeod. Lennox on the far side. McLeod tries one and it wasn't all that far away. But what Aiken doing the unexpected there. Thistle, I think, expected a pass either to Doyle on the left or Provan on the right. Instead he turned a short ball to McLeod, who tried a right footer from 25 yards. I think Rough had it covered, but it wasn't far away from Rough's right hand post. McKinnon away. Sullivan picking up Snedden's header, but that's a bad ball back. McAdam is given offside. Snedden brought down by McAdam, and that'll be a free kick. The temperature rising just a little here at Firhill. Mr. Ramsey right up with the play again, and on the spot to give a quick decision. Snedden hoisting it in. Lennox. Oh, what a save! What a save by Rough again. He did that early in the game from Lennox, and he's done it again. Snedden hoisted the free kick in. Lennox incredibly made space. His header looked good. Rough's dive to the left was superb, and he palmed it away with his left hand to bring off another super save at just the right time for Thistle. Lennox a back header, the back heeler, and then Lennox hits the bar. It was a deflection and it's a corner. Bobby Lennox causing all kinds of trouble for the Thistle defence. Again, Snedden's free kick putting Thistle under pressure. The ball popping about until it came finally again to Lennox, who scooped it over Rough's head, but it hit the top of the crossbar. I think Rough may have got a touch. Whittaker doesn't get that one away. It's a chance for Doyle. Another corner. Doyle again. Ball spinning loose. Sullivan to McGrain. McGrain hooking it in. It's a good looking. Aiken was there. It was just wide. It came off McAdam. Moving up to half time now. McAdam shot with that one for Jardine, intercepted easily by McGrain. Now a chance for O'Hara. O'Hara coming through, breaks nicely, driven in by Melrose. Great save, and Latchford again. O'Hara had the first chance, didn't make the best use of it. The ball broke nicely to Melrose, who brought out an excellent save by Latchford. He pushed the ball out and got it back from a teammate to bring off an excellent double save. By McDonald. Whittaker away from Campbell, but only as far as Aiken, and that's Provan running wide. Aiken in support. Provan's onside. Back to Aiken. Good looking move this from Celtic. Provan floating it in. Rough back pedalling. McLeod out in front. Spins loose and it's finally straight into the arms of Rough. Johnny Doyle shakes his head in disappointment. That was a golden chance made by Provan. McLeod at the far side couldn't get to it. It fell beautifully for Johnny Doyle, who scooped it straight at Alan Rough from about 7 yards out. Space on the far side. Jardine running into it, needs to get inside the box. Chips it back out, and very, very disappointing end to that move indeed from Thistle's point of view. But they get an unexpected chance here. This is Park coming through, but what a good tackle by McGrain. Lovely ball to Sullivan. Sullivan miscues. Whittaker steps in between two Celtic players, hoists it forward. Melrose wins it. This is McAdam. Melrose going to the far side. McAdam jinking his way through, chips it out in front. Melrose with a chance. Can he control it? Hooks it wide. This is Jardine at the edge of the box. He sends it back in. It floats right through again to Whittaker. Complete miscue. McAdam back to Whittaker. Whittaker chips it in. It comes to Melrose. McGrain's there instead. Picked up by McLeod. What chances Thistle had there and didn't take. Gibson through to Park. Park working his way well downfield. McAdam trying to let it trundle through to O'Hara. McAdam coming back. O'Hara stays forward. Losing out to Aiken, gets a second chance. Hooks it across. Good save by Latchford. Free kick given, I think, for Melrose's challenge on Latchford, but what a good chance that was for O'Hara, and an unexpected second chance. Kick by Latchford, headed through by Provan. Whittaker loses out to Aiken. It could be an expensive mistake. Aiken out in front to Lennox, going the wrong way. Lennox miraculously retrieves it. Turns it out in front. Great chance for Celtic. No one there to take it up. It was McKinnon, Dave McKinnon, who came to Thistle's rescue there. Both sides giving the ball away in quick succession. Clearance by O'Hara. Adam brothers jousting for it. Snowden trying to get to it. Picked up by MacDonald. On to McGrain. He Celtic look for a bit of width this time. Through to Doyle. Celtic's thrown. That's McGrain. Provan being held by Anderson, and a free kick to Celtic. McGrain with the throw. It's a good one straight to Aiken. Still not cleared. Doyle back to McGrain. McGrain shoots just wide. So 15 minutes played in the second half. It's still 0-0. McLeod forward. Chance for Provan. Out in front to Lennox. And it's wide. McLeod shoved it forward. Provan made the space. He tried to find Lennox, but the combined weight of Anderson and Whittaker scrambled the ball round the post for a corner, and it could so easily have been a goal. Spins off the referee. Pass was meant for Doyle. This is Lennox now. McLeod on the outside. Lennox to McLeod. Aiken in the centre. Provan coming across to McLeod. Tries a 1-2 with Provan. Provan goes to the byline. Hooks it across. There's Aiken waiting, and Andy Anderson was there first. Aiken turns it back out to Conroy. Conroy trying to set it up for McGrain. McGrain has to come square though. Provan at outside right. McGrain wiggles his way forward. Through to Doyle. Back to McGrain. And it's inches wide. The 1-2 almost breaks the deadlock. McGrain thought about passing to Provan, turned it through, looking for the 1-2 from Johnny Doyle. He got it back, tried a right foot shot. Rough couldn't reach it. Rough turned down to watch the ball agonisingly spinning wide of his right hand post. Another excellent chance for Celtic, but still 0-0 with 18 minutes played in the second half. Roddy MacDonald has moved forward. Provan turning it through to Doyle, lovely ball. Provan to Doyle, Doyle out in front, appeals for a penalty as the ball spins off Whittaker. Referee gives it, turned in by Doyle, it spun off Whittaker's arm. Mr Ramsey, right on the spot, indicates a penalty kick. Thistle protesting furiously, and he's warning them that he will not have too much chat. Doyle moved in on that lovely ball from Provan, thumped it across goal, the ball spun off Whittaker's arm. Mr Ramsey indicated a penalty instantly and decisively, waves away the Thistle protests, and a chance in the 20th minute for Celtic to go into the lead. McLeod it is, a long run, here he comes. What a save by Ruff, absolutely fabulous. McLeod thumped it solidly, right-footed. Ruff took off, sprung to his left, a save of incomparable quality, round the post for a corner. Provan forward looking for Doyle. And again, this time it's Aiken. Celtic leapfrogging the way down the right touchline, a succession of throws. Doyle trying to break through, seemed to be held off there. Obstruction and a free kick. Again, 10 Celtic players inside the Thistle half for this free kick. McAdam, McDonald, all the big fellas moving in there towards Ruff. And it's from these dead ball situations that Davy Provan is becoming so potentially dangerous for Celtic. Provan turning it in, it came off somebody and was spun away, came off Whittaker, cleared away finally by Andy Anderson, and that one literally could have gone anywhere. Doyle with a free corner kick this time, turned down by Ruff, and driven in, it's a goal! McLeod, who missed the penalty, breaks the deadlock with a goal. Murdo McLeod does it, 15 minutes of time, and what a cracking shot it was. A corner kick from Johnny Doyle, pushed out by the brave Alan Ruff, straight to Murdo McLeod, bang! It was behind Ruff before he could even turn and move. So Thistle have it all to do in these final 13 minutes. Now Provan, Doyle's onside. That's a lovely ball from Provan to Doyle. Doyle low cross goal. Aim for Lennox, cut out by Whittaker, corner. Doyle looking for the return, Thistle tiring. This is Conroy, drives it in, flicked in by Lennox, almost casually to Ruff. Into injury time now. Thistle's last chance to go forward. Listen through to Park. Getting it in the box, the chance for Merlose and a goal! Unbelievable! Merlose makes it 1-1. Absolutely incredible. A minute of injury time. Thistle can't believe it. Celtic are stunned, and it's 1-1. 91 minutes on the clock. Latchford says, I don't believe it. Paul Wilson made the chance, swept the ball to the far side to Donald Park. Park floated it in. Melrose lost his marker. Latchford came off his line. Melrose's header was hit with tremendous power and precision. The ball finished in the back of the net. An incredible finish here at Firhill, and it's 1-1.